Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll see how to select the template in Creo Schematics and what are all the basic properties need to assign to the schematic file and how to edit the title block and all these things we'll see in this video. Just open the Creo Schematic and get start. Take a sample catalog. If you want to give any specific name to this file, you can rename it, or else it will take by defaultly today's date. I will give project 1, and if you have any template in this PC, you just click on browse and select the path wherever the templates are available and click on the respective template. If you don't have any template, click on OK. After one pop-up will open, here we need to create one folder that under that folder only everything will save. Whatever the work we are doing, everything will save under that folder. So we need to create one folder to that. So click on here, you can see create a new folder. Click on that and give any name to that, project 1 2, and if you want to give any description to that, you just write it. Click on OK. Now folder is created. Under that folder, now I need to create a one page. So that page later I need to set what type of template it is, A4, A3, whether A0, A1, A2, like that way. What are the size to that we need to define later. So we need to take one blank page. So here we have option to select a new sheet, create a new sheet. Click on that. After clicking on that, by defaultly some templates will open A1, A2, A3, A4, horizontal, vertical, similar way. So now I will take A4 horizontal, double click on that. After double clicking on that, this page will appear to this right side of the block. Right click, go to properties, and here rename the page name whatever you want. I will give project 1 2 and a description also, and by defaultly diagram type will be the wiring. Why? Because in the schematic we are dealing the connectors and routing the wires, and all these things will comes under the wiring. So by default it will select wiring only, and here parameters will be there. These are the parameters we need to set before entering into the template. So here I will give my name and click on OK. Here you can see the property has changed. Similar way, check date. I will give today's date 27/12/2025 and click on green mark. It will update, and here some parameters will be there. Revision, whatever the revision it is, I will give 1. So if you want to give any additional parameter apart from here, you just click on add. Here so many parameters will be there: cable length, size, entry, pinout information, that everything will be available over here. So you need to select from here. So for example, I will take one property, mm, harness name I will take, select that and I click on apply. Okay, here you can see that property is appear. So here we'll change this name to harness. Click on OK and again OK. Here you can see the page name is changed to project 1 2, and here you can see description as well. So whatever the properties and page template, everything we have selected. So double click on this. You can see background one page will be opened. This is the A4 horizontal size. Right side bottom you can see title block. In this title block you can see for some properties, name, checked by, and project name, drawing name, scale, size, sheet. These things we need to modify. And here you can see here versions and the date, description, approved, everything will be there. So these are the parameters we need to select and modify before starting the schematic. If you want to edit anything in the title block, you just double click on this. In the text section you can give text whatever you want. Click OK. Here you can see name is updated. Similar way we'll change one more property, project name. We'll see harness and apply OK. Here you can see name is changed. Similar way, wherever you want, you just double click and modify it. Now template selection is completed. Later coming videos we'll see how to dump the connector and how to route the wires between the connectors, how to set properties to the connector and wires. All these things we'll see in the upcoming section. Thank you. Bye bye.